democracy substantiate. ആവുമ്പോ എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞോട്ടെ ഒരു സൗണ്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലും പുറപ്പെടുവിക്കണം കേട്ടോ. ഇത് ഓണാ. So welcome to my channel. Today let us deal social studies. Page number will be told 122. Elections and democracy. Elections and democracy. Here it is given about one Negi. First voter Negi to booth again today. To booth again today. First voter was Negi. And again he came to booth for voting. Negi's photo is given in the page. Negi was the first man to vote and he came in the election which was held in 2014. Kinnar, Himachal Pradesh. Kinnar. The Kalpa polling booth in Kinnar of Himachal Pradesh. That is a polling booth. Kalpa is place. Kalpa polling booth in the Kinnar of Himachal Pradesh is waiting for a VIP voter. The 97 old Negi, when he comes to vote, then 97 years. Shyam Saran Negi. The vote he cast on 25th October 1951. So soon after independence. And so 1951 is the first vote in independent India. The first election in independent India was held in 1952. However, in Kinnar, it is a place 2,759 meters above the sea level, and where snow falls continuously. The government decided to hold elections 6 months earlier because at the mountainous area, so and snow falling place, remote region. Thus, Negi became the first to cast his vote, and that became a part of history. We were all excited when we got independence. I felt unlimited happiness and pride when I came out of the booth after casting my vote. He says Shyam Saran Negi. Since then, he executed his vote in 27 elections. He has voted in 27 elections. Executed his vote in 27 elections held thereafter. Since then, he voted in 27 elections. He is determined not to waste his right to vote even in this election. Although he is 97 years old, he has come to vote. He won't waste his vote. He always wanted to execute his vote. He is the propaganda ambassador for the 2014 Lok Sabha elections. He tells the youth of India, don't abstain from casting your vote. Don't keep away. Don't abstain from casting our vote. This is our duty towards nation. To vote is our duty towards nation. Don't abstain from that. The above one newspaper report contains. So this is a newspaper report only that is shown in the photograph taken and shown in the beginning of the chapter called Re-election and Democracy. The above given news report contains the message of Free India's first voter. Negi is the Free India's the first voter. The importance of voting is clear from Negi's words. It is our duty. In democratic nations, elections are held at regular intervals. There's a definite time. At regular intervals, elections are held. Election is the method by which the representatives of the people are elected. Representatives of the people are elected. I cannot go. We send our representatives. Representatives of the people are elected in a democratic system. Without election, democratic system will not exist. Election is a necessary thing in the democratic system. Examine the importance of election in a democratic system. What is the importance of election in a democratic system? Elections reflect the aspirations of people. Elections reflect the aspirations of the people. Their goal, their aspiration, what is their expectation. People can select the rulers of their choice through elections. Who should be their leader? They themselves elect. People can select the rulers of their choice through elections. People can participate and report in democratic process. When people are doing the election, what are they doing? People are participating. People can participate and respond in democratic process. They become a part and parcel of the democratic process. Election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. So people are electing, and those who are as our representatives will do according to our aspirations. What we want, what is our role, and what is our expectations. Accordingly, the representatives we send will be doing. Election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. They think that it is the people who have given me the vote and has sent to the. So it is my duty to do according to the aspirations of people whom we select, and they go to the Lok Sabha. They will think that it is the people who have sent us and secured for us to act according to the aspirations of the people. They understand their responsibility. Election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. Rulers means also rule. those who make the laws and rule us, they will think our people have sent. The people have sent. So we have to do according to the aspirations of the people. So once more telling about that, examine the importance of election in a democratic system. What is the importance of election in a democratic system? Elections reflect the aspirations of the people. People can select the rulers of their choice through elections. People can participate and respond in democratic process. Election is a good reason for the rulers in act. Rulers in act means those who are ruling. Election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. They will go and rule. They are in act. They are ruling. And they understand that it is required to act according to the aspirations of the people. For it is the people who have sent them there. Election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. Once more, reading the importance of examine the importance of election in a democratic system. Why election is important in a democratic system? The elections reflect the aspirations of the people. So it is according to the aspirations of the people they elected. If they think somebody won't act according to their requirement, they won't elect him. They will elect the candidate who will be doing according to the aspirations. Election reflect the aspirations of the people. People have got certain expectations. People have got some aspirations. That's why they elect. Or anybody going in a fountain, they have some aspirations and they expect that. Elections reflect the aspirations of the people. People can select the rulers of their choice through elections. Many are there. Whom they want, they will elect. There is choice for them. People can select the rulers to their choice through elections. People can participate and respond in democratic process. When election is going to be held, they are participating in that. People can participate and respond in democratic process. That democratic process is going on and people participate in that. The election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. Election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. They have the duty because they are sent to elections by the people. So those who have gone to rule have to do according to the aspirations of the people, according to the expectations of the people. Again telling it. Election reflect the aspirations of the people. People can select the rulers of their choice through elections. People can participate and respond to the democratic process. Election is a good reason for the rulers to act according to the aspirations of the people. They can't forget the people. They thankful to the people. Do according to the requirement of the people. It is the people who have sent them to that post. You have understood the importance of election in democracy. People are participating in that through election. So we have understood the importance of election in democracy. Majority of nations in the world have adopted a democratic form of government. Eight types of government had been. But now it is the democratic form of government that has come to be the best, accepted to be the best. So the best government now has been accepted is the democratic form of government. You have understood the importance of election in democracy. Majority of nations in the world have adopted democratic form of government. However, the methods of election in these countries differ from one another. Method of election and democracy in India and that in another country will have some difference. The thing is the same, democracy, and in democracy itself there will be some differences in one country and then in another country. However, the methods of elections in these countries differ from one another. Some countries follow direct election, that is not representatives. Direct election, the candidate comes or candidate is told nominated. The candidate, there is directly taking the candidate, not indirectly. Direct election. However, the method of election in these countries differ from one another. Some countries follow direct election, while in some others it is indirect election. Two types of elections in democracy. What are they? Direct election and indirect election. Observe the method of election adopted to various representative institutions of India in the chart below. Observe the method of election adopted to various representative institutions of India in the chart given below. Method of election: direct election, indirect election. Method of election: there are two methods of election. One is direct election, the other is indirect election. What is direct election? We can see Lok Sabha, State Legislative Assembly, local self-government. So direct election, here three types are there. One, Lok Sabha. Then State Legislative Assembly. Then local self-government. So first one, direct election. Lok Sabha, State Legislative Assembly, local self-government. Then indirect election. That also there are three sections. They are There are 3 sections for that. President, Vice President, and Rajya Sabha. I can see it in
President, Vice President, Rajya Sabha.
Two types. One is direct election and the other is indirect election. In indirect election, which are the president indirectly elected, vice president indirectly elected, Rajya Sabha indirectly elected. We have no participation. We have no direct participation. Who we have sent there, they are doing it. We have no direct participation. That is the indirect. We have sent our representatives. Those representatives will do that. Elected president, vice president, Rajya Sabha. We have no participation directly, but indirect participation. So direct election, indirect election. Again the same thing. Methods of election divided into 2: direct election and indirect election. Direct election, Lok Sabha, State Legislative Assembly, local self-government, Panchayat, municipality, corporation, etc. Indirect election, president, vice president, Lok Sabha. Then secret ballot. Secret ballot. In India, voters cast their vote through secret ballot. Secret means won't know to whom it is sent. Nobody knows about it. Secret. It is a secret. Secret ballot. Thus, a voter is able to cast his vote maintaining confidently. No need of bothering whether others will know who voted. Secret it is, not will know. Voter is able to cast his or her vote maintaining confidentiality. Confidentiality is a secret. This kept secret. Maintaining confidentiality. The voter marks his vote against the name of the candidate. The name of the candidate will be given. Against that, vote is marked. The voter marks his vote against the name of the candidate of his choice. It is his choice. Others' influence should not be there. Candidate of his choice in the ballot paper. In the ballot paper, EVM. So, secret ballot. What is secret ballot? Thus, a voter is able to cast his or her vote maintaining confidentiality. The voter marks his vote against the name of the candidate of his choice in the ballot paper or EVM, electronic voting machine. Earlier it was a ballot voting paper, now it is electronic voting. How do we elect our representatives to the Lok Sabha? How do we elect our representatives to the Lok Sabha, state legislative assembly, and local self-government institutions, panchayat, municipality, corporation, etc. How do we elect our representatives to the Lok Sabha? How do we elect our representative to the assembly? The representative to the state legislative assembly and to the local self-government institutions, to the panchayat, municipality, and corporation. People directly elect their representatives to Lok Sabha, state legislative assembly, and local self-government. People directly elect their representatives. People directly elect their representatives. This method is called direct election. When the election is done directly, it is called direct election. But do the people